Hey, what's up everybody, it's Amaya. So today's video is not going to be a makeup related video. This video is going to be a little bit of a get to know me video because I am going to do a 50 questions tag. And the reason why I'm saying a 50 questions tag is because I cannot seem to get a straight answer on what is the 50 questions tag. Because there doesn't seem to be one. There doesn't seem to be one 50 questions about me tag. Whatever. There doesn't seem to be just one. Like, I'm looking and there's like 12 billion. There's like 50 different 50 questions tags. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna try this one. And I actually filmed this video before. And then somehow all the footage got deleted. I don't know how, but my footage did not stay. I have a feeling I didn't press record on the video camera. That happens a lot. You don't know how many tutorials I've started filming and then realized halfway through I didn't press record. But anyways, I'm going to do it this time, and yeah, I'm super excited. And as you can tell, I'm already like super ready for fall. I got my plaid scarf on and my dark lips on, and I am so ready for fall. So first question, were you named after anyone? Funny story. I was actually not named after someone, but my mom did get the name from a TV show, and that TV show was The Real World. She was watching The Real World one day, and there was this girl named Amaya on it apparently, and the girl was a really big hot mess or something like that. But she's like, that's a really pretty name. So she's probably gonna kill me for telling that story because she doesn't like to tell anybody. But it's true. Like, I wasn't named after her for like a reason. She just liked the name. So yeah, I'm trying to show off my rings here. Can you tell? When was the last time you cried? Okay, actually last time I cried was last night, and it wasn't like hard crying. It was just a little bit of crying, and it had to do with the situation that's going on in my life right now. That's a lot of drama and just stuff. I'm not going to go into it, just stuff. Do you like your handwriting? I like my handwriting all right. There are see what you did there. Really funny, Amaya. Okay, shut up. I have to say that my handwriting is okay. There are some days when I'm like, girl, you got good handwriting. Other days I'm like, you have learned nothing since preschool, have you? For the most part, I'd say my handwriting is like middle. What is your favorite lunch meat? I have to say ham. Ham's my favorite lunch meat. That's really the only kind of lunch meat I eat on sandwiches. Normally I just get a Subway sub, and that's an oven roasted chicken sub, so but if I was gonna make myself a sandwich with like lunch meat from the deli, it would be ham. Do you have any kids? Thank God, no. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? I say no. And here's the funny thing. In person, I am very kind of quiet, and like I have a wall up usually. I have a pretty big wall up. Unless I like know you really well and I'm really good friends with you and I've known you for a while and I really like you, then I'm just like, bah! If you're meeting me for the first time, I'm usually very awkward. I'm just kind of like have a wall up, and I don't really like let people in and stuff like that, like especially new people. It takes me a very long time to figure out if I like somebody or not. Normally I make snap judgments about people, and I'll be like, yeah, I don't like them. And then I'll come to find out that after time I do like them, and my opinion about them will change a lot. And I just think that would drive me nuts. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Never. Like, why would I ever use sarcasm? I never use sarcasm. It's so stupid. Do you still have your tonsils? Yes, I do. I have never gotten my tonsils or my adenoids. Is that what it is? Adenoids? I've never gotten those out. Would you bungee jump? Heck to the no. Heck to the no. No, 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 no. No, I would never, ever bungee jump. And the reason why is because I have a fear of heights and falling. Like a big fear of falling, fear about heights. I like heights, depends. But if I feel like, if I can see the bottom of something, or if I'm really up high and I can look down, I don't do it because I just get super scared about falling. I have this weird like vertigo thing that happens to me after I go on like a roller coaster or any sort of ride where it feels like I'm falling. That night when I go to bed, I can't sleep. Like, I can't sleep at all. There's no sleep for me for at least 2 nights because I still feel like I'm falling. I can still feel that sensation in my head, and it makes me very nauseous. And what is your favorite cereal? Plain old Cheerios. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? No? No, I don't think so. I don't usually. I just kind of do the step on the back of the heel, pull it off, step on the back of the heel, pull it off kind of thing. Unless it's like my boots, which are like ankle boots, and then I have to untie those because there's no way I could humanly get my foot out of a hole this big. But normally I don't, but I always retie them when I put them back on. I don't know why I just don't untie them when I take them off, because I retie them anyway. Do you think you are strong? Yes, I do. I think I'm pretty strong. Yeah. Gun show. I think that I'm pretty strong. My friend asked me if I lifted once while we were swing dancing. He's like, do you lift? Food to my mouth. That's about it. What is your favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream of all time is cake batter ice cream. Not birthday cake ice cream, cake batter. There's a big difference. Birthday cake ice cream is vanilla ice cream with like blue frosting or frosting in it with little cake pieces in it. Cake batter frosting is usually like yellow, and it's cake batter flavored with usually like a chocolate swirl through it. Oh my god, I love cake batter ice cream so much. I can't even explain to you how much I love it. It is my absolute favorite, except you can barely find it anywhere now, which stinks. What's the first thing that you notice about people? Normally I notice how they look first. Like I'm very big on first impressions. If you're meeting somebody, I think you should act very, like, I don't know how professional, I guess, but mature. You need to act mature. So I'm a big person on first impressions. So if I meet somebody for the first time and their first impression isn't that great, then I'm instantly like, stay over there. I don't want to talk to you. You could be a very nice person, and you could be my best friend someday. But right now, not now. Red or pink? That's a tough question, because I don't like pink. Pink, But red, I don't like red either. So I guess I'll have to go with pink. What is the least favorite thing about yourself? I really, really, really wish that I, was a better conversationalist. I wish that I think I just made up that word. But I wish I was better at starting conversations and having conversations, because I'm that person that when you're talking to me, I go, yeah, really cool. Just do that. I don't know how to like carry on a conversation. I mean, I do know how, but I just don't. And I get very nervous about that. And also asking questions. I am a very like, oh my god, dumb question. Like, my question is so dumb. Like, why would anyone ever answer that? Like, I'm a very big person who's like, yes, I ask stupid questions, and sometimes I can't even think of questions to ask. Like, I honestly can't think of any. Like, if we're at a class or something, there'll be like, any questions, and my mom will have like 12 gajillion questions, and I'll be like, oh wow, those are really good questions, but they just never come to my mind. Who do you miss the most? Well, actually, I kind of miss my friend Mary right now. My friend Mary. She is away at college, and she's just awesome, and I really miss her. And my other friend Gabby. I miss them. They went off to college, and they're in college right now. I kind of miss them. I do miss Calvin because he's at drill today. Next question, I think, has to do with the site I'm on. It's Spark People. I think it's like a weight loss site, but it says, which Spark feature has helped you the most? So I'm not going to answer that. I'm going to change it a little bit, and I'm going to put in a makeup question. What is your all-time favorite makeup item? Just all-time. If you needed one makeup item, what would it be? And I would say one makeup item that I absolutely cannot live without is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express mascara. And that's because it's my favorite lower lash mascara, and while it's not my favorite like top lash mascara, it works like great for that, and it's just amazing. Like, I just love that mascara so much, and if I needed one like makeup product, that would be mine. Right now, my all-time favorite makeup product is that. What color shoes are you wearing? Messy. What was the last thing you ate? Bowl of Cool Whip. Don't judge me, I was hungry. What are you listening to right now? Cars outside the window. But the last thing I was listening to on my music is this mashup of like pop songs from a YouTube channel that I got off YouTube, and it's just super awesome, and I just want to have you guys listen to it for a second. That's what I've been listening to lately. I used it in my last video and I got Calvin hooked on it, so it's just amazing. I'll put the link of it down below. I don't know who created it, but it's just amazing. If you were a crayon, what color would you be? I would say it'd probably be like a maroon color, because I describe myself as like a maroon color. I feel like I'm maroon because I'm like warm, but at the same time kind of like mysterious and dark. You know? Favorite smells: vanilla, Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea, Chance by Chanel, this one perfume which I have no idea what it's called. It's this little perfume that I got in my Birchbox. Coffee, like coffee beans. Cinnamon, Christmas smells. Those are like my favorite smells, which is so funny because I go like from these warm scents to just randomly have sweet pea thrown in there. I am a really weird person in the way that I love the smell of gasoline, car exhaust, this is so weird to be talking about, chlorine, pavement, and old houses. Oh my god, I could just die. Like the smell of old houses. Like Calvin's garage, it has that like musty garage, old garage scent, and I will just go into his garage so I can just stand in there and be like, I like love smells like that. I don't know. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? Funny story. The other day, I was supposed to hang out at Calvin's house, like during the day, and then we were going out to a fancy dinner at night. And it was 11:30, and he had opened my snaps that I had sent him like last night, like sometime in the morning, like at 8 o'clock or something like that, and then I hadn't heard from him since. And it was like 11:30, and I'm like, where the heck is he? I'm like, he still can't be asleep. Like there's no way, because this has happened before, and he's had to like take his grandma to a doctor's appointment or had to go somewhere and just forgot to tell me. So I called his phone, and I get a hello, and I'm like, you were sleeping. No way. He had like woken up at 7, checked all his notifications, and then fallen back asleep and still hadn't woken up. And I felt so bad, but at the same time I'm like, finally! Mountain hideaway or beach house? Beach house all the way. I love the ocean. I love the beach. It just makes me feel so happy and relaxed. Like Lake George in New York, love Lake George. Love Lake George so much. Favorite sports to watch? Hockey. I love watching hockey, but it has to be live. Football's not half bad. And dance. Dance is a sport. I'm sorry, whatever you say. Dance is a sport, and I love watching dance. Like, I could just sit through, like, endless hours of dance competitions or dance recitals. My hair color, it is brown black. It is darker in the winter, as is everybody else's hair, but it's like a really dark brown. Eye color? That's a trick question. I do not have one eye color. They're like green with blue and gray and brown mixed in it. So they change color depending on what the light looks like. So for the most part, they're usually like green or a bluish gray. Do you wear contacts? I do not, even though some of you may know that I wear glasses. I do not wear contacts because I do not need to. I have my glasses because I only need to wear them like part-time. Because I have an eye thing called conversion insufficiency. Basically what that is when you focus on things, your eyes have to go like this, your eye muscles have to do this, and mine are ripples and they go like this. Try to swim out. Can't see it happening, but it's like in my eye muscles, and so I have like a hard time focusing on things, and like I'll see like double vision a lot and stuff like that. So I have to wear those, and I'm also slightly nearsighted in this eye. So that's why I wear those, just to kind of help that and keep me from getting headaches. They're like super clear like lenses, and it helps me focus, but I do not need contacts for that. Favorite food would have to be cookie dough, lasagna, fudge, or pizza. Scary movies or happy endings? Happy endings to the yes. Just yes. I hate scary movies. I saw the movie Disturbia, which apparently is like a super dumb movie. Like people are like, oh my god, that's so dumb. But it scared the absolute out of me. And I did not sleep for like 2 nights. Calvin always wants to show me scary movies, and I'm like, boy, no. And the last movie that I watched was last night. My sister and Calvin were watching the 3rd Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1 or whatever, and I had like no interest in watching it at all, so I just like watched Kathleen Light's and Jaclyn Hill's new video on the computer. But that was like the last movie I kind of watched, I guess. What color shirt are you wearing? It's gray. Summer or winter? Here's the thing. If it was summer all year round, I would hate it. If it was winter all year round, I would hate it. I like to have a balance. But if I had to choose summer or winter, I would choose summer, only because not in school, and the summer is very happy and I can do a lot of things that I like, but it's a very close tie with winter. Hugs or kisses? I have to say this person's answer says both. Hugs from family and kisses from lovers. I have to agree with that. Favorite dessert? Probably would be ice cream, or most things chocolate. I would also say cookies. I love cookies. Strength training or cardio? I really like strength training, but I really like cardio as well. If I had to choose to run a mile or do strength training for an hour, I would probably choose strength training, only because I really like the results of strength training, where I feel it's like cardio just tires you out. And while it is really good for your body and it's doing really good things, I just feel like it's kind of like computer or television. Computer all the way. My computer is like my baby. It's my baby. I never watch television. Never. And the fact that I just call it television is kind of weird. The only time I even use our TV is when we watch movies. Other than that, I'm just watching YouTube videos on my computer, and half the time I'll watch movies on the computer as well. What book are you reading right now? None. What is on your mouse pad? Don't have one. Any tattoos? No. I am very sad about that. I want a tattoo so bad. Of course I have to wait till I'm 18, but I really want some sort of tattoo behind my ear, right here. Like, I really want like little birds flying behind my ear. I think that would be so gorgeous, and it's something that's kind of like hidden. And then Kathleen Lights has a little heart on her pinky, and I want something like that as well, like a little like finger one or a little like wrist one or something like that. But I like tattoos, and people that have tattoos that have like the sleeves and stuff like that, I'm like, go you. Like, that's just so awesome. I would never do it, but that's awesome. And Calvin was telling me the other day that he wants a tattoo sleeve, and I'm like, you do you, boo. Favorite sound? Probably a car pulling into the driveway when I'm expecting somebody. Like if Calvin's coming over or something like that, or if I have friends coming over, just the sound of the car pulling into the driveway is just like so awesome. It's like so exciting. I also love the sound of like ocean waves. Like, that is super relaxing to me. Like, I could fall asleep to ocean waves. Rolling Stones or Beatles? I don't listen to either. I would have to say Beatles. What is the farthest you have been from home in 2013? I think this is a tag from 2013. So I'll say, what's the farthest you've been from home in 2015? And I have to say the farthest I've been from home, I don't know. Nowhere that far. Do you have a special talent? I feel like one of those people that I'm just a very well-balanced person. I don't have a like shining, spectacular talent. Like some people are like amazing at dancing, and they're amazing at singing, and they're amazing at drawing. Like, I don't have any of those. I'm good at dancing. I'm good at computers, like editing stuff on the computer. I'm good at photography. But I would have to say a special talent, I would say maybe makeup. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I'm doing my makeup and I'm like, yeah, I think I have a talent for this, so I'd have to say that. Where were you born? I was born in Saratoga Hospital, but born in Ballston Spa. Like, I lived in Ballston Spa. We've moved houses, like from the house that I was born in, we've moved houses, but it's still in Ballston Spa. Like, our old house is just a few minutes down the road. So, Ballston Spa. What color is your house? It is white with forest green shutters. What color is your car? I personally don't have a car, but my mom has a car, and it's the blue van. We call it like the big blue bus, because it is a blue Chrysler van, and it is the blue bus. It's the blue bus. Any pets? I have two little puppies named Maisie and Joey, and they are adorableness. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you kind of liked this little get to know me video, let me know, because I think this is a cool tag to do. You guys should do it. I like it a lot. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me and my weirdness. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah. Go to the beach. I understand people like it was like itch their nose, like what does that do for you? It gives me no satisfaction. Do they have enough rings on today? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Just saying. Hair is driving me nuts. And away. Not the way. What? Away. No. Please no. Stop saying. God, my computer almost fell. What is so fall? The background isn't really that fall. Pretty normal. Like if you're meeting somebody. How? That hurt. I really like strength training. I went to Fort Ticonderoga. I don't know why I was doing this.